Greetings, Cosmos, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Do not set yourself on fire to keep others warm. A lesson I had to learn the hard way. Alright. I've always found that eye on what I assume is the Master Sword to be kind of creepy. Blah blah blah. Alright, so last time I acquired a hammer. Also, I used 2 of my fairies. This is an unacceptably large expenditure of fairy. Also, I think that ruined my chances of getting a win where it tells me that I have died 0 times. Interesting. What am I... That thing was partially in my own hitbox when it spawned. Man, this game's mechanics can get pretty janky sometimes. Did I just smash a spear with one of those giant rocks? That is awesome. So, let's see here. Good job, me. So there is a fairy fountain nearby, but I don't care. When I was a kid, I had the superstition that those enemies up there would follow me unless I made some kind of weird shape there. This way, bomb shop. Sounds nice. Alright, so there's a few places I can access in the light world. Oh, hey. One of which is very important. 100 rupees for 30 bombs, 3 bombs for just 100 rupees. Please buy it, mister. You're going to be very important later. But also, 30 bombs is more than my maximum capacity right now. I haven't even... Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh, hey, look at that tree that's looking at me. Anyway, I was thinking of something. Yeah, there's something I want to do in the light world. Now that I have a hammer. Wait a minute, check this out. I didn't realize that that was a thing that happened when I was a kid. Quit bothering and watch where you're going when you dash around. Like, that had nothing to do with playing the French version. That was just a thing I had not realized. Let's see here. So what's up here? Nothing of real interest. This tree also has eyes. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. I heard that using bombs is the best way to defeat the one-eyed giants. That's all I know. I like how they describe the one-eyed giants rather than referencing them with a name that it's entirely possible you wouldn't know. Like, it's perfectly fine to call them Cyclopses, but to call them like Hinox or whatever? Oh, heck yeah. All kinds of stuff. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. I once lived in the Lost Woods until the day I wandered into a magic transporter. The power of the Dark World quickly turned me into this tree shape. I guess the 2 forests are connected with each other. Quit bothering and watch where you're going when you dash around. Do these trees that speak always come in pairs, one of whom always goes, "Hey, stop bothering me." After wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. I borrowed a shovel. I can dig in many places. I never know what I'll find. Unfortunately, in this game, the shovel is only useful in one place. I don't know how I found this on the French version. Here is a flute. It surely has some mysterious power. Now this always weirded me out, and I still don't fully understand it. Like, that kid's like a ghost or a specter of some kind, right? And yet, this is the same person. Look, it's changed shape since I last saw him. Thank you, Alex, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. Some of the things that, like, the game tells you in the English version, well, just tells you outright if you can understand the language it's in. I don't know how I figured it out without speaking the language that the game was in. Like, that thing, I remember doing that in the French version. Oh, I love this part, because, like, they just tell you where to use the mirror here, right? But, like, I remember figuring out somehow to play the flute for that kid. Yeah, piece of heart. Anyway, I remember playing music for that kid and also doing the thing in the light world. I can gamble and play an arrow shooting game for money. But it looks like to get in here, I'll need to either find another way in. No. What do I mean either? I'll need to find another way in. Cause like, sheesh. Anyway, I'll need to find another way in, because in order to get past that I need an object that's hidden in the dungeon in the Dark World version of this town. And here I thought I was actually super close to getting a certain a weapon upgrade. Alright, so magic powder. I never figured this out in the French version of the game, I don't think. Hey, blast you for waking me from my deep, dark sleep. I mean, thanks a lot, sir. But now we'll get my revenge on you. Get ready for it. Is that okay with you, sir? Hehehe, I laugh at your misfortune. Now your magic power will drop by 1/2. Congratulations, now do your best, even though I'm sure it won't be enough. Have a nice day. See you. And that cuts my magic power consumption in half. That character amuses me. I don't remember if I figured that out on the French version or not. It's just one of those things. Oh, hey, while I'm here, let me do some other things I don't know how I figured out in the French version. Like, I guess when I got this thing, I was like, yeah, I don't know where it's useful at, I'll just use it everywhere. And then it turned out to be useful here. Alright, and that's a legendary... What kind of bird is that? And then I'll go play a song for a person. Oh, this is my son's flute. Did you meet my son? Where is he? Is he alright? Oh, I see. Well, I can tell what you want to say by the look in your eyes. Would you keep the flute? When you played Sweet Melody for the bird in the village square, I beg of you, please. My son would probably want it this way. But still, I wish I could see him once more. Your son didn't want it this way. He explicitly told me to give you the flute. Like, that was pretty, explicit instructions there. Alright. So now I go for the next dungeon. Oh man, that enemy that drops bombs on you and makes me think of a mushroom. A winged mushroom. Alright, so... Place number 2. Oh hey! No place to drop a bomb. I talk about place number 2 like I'm going to go visit it right now, but I probably won't get to it today. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? Oh hey, you just maxed me out on cash. I'm maxed out on cash right now, so I don't think I want to go into opening those, but on the other hand, one of them might contain a piece of heart. Also, this game gives you so much cash. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. At least until I get a piece of heart out of one of these. Okay. 40, 60, 80. Now I wasted 80 monies, but honestly I don't even care. This game just hands out so much cash, it's amazing. Oh no, I hate likes. Oh hey, I forgot about something. Back off. Back off, you. Okay, I still kept my shield. Is this particular spot special? I don't remember. Oh, for some reason, I thought this place would, have a piece of heart. I am thinking of something totally different, aren't I? Alright, so, do I want to go out to the lake? Nah. Alright, so... Swamp of Evil. No entrance, no escape. Well, isn't that just a cheerful message? I love the way they block out stuff that is linked between the worlds, like you change over here and you wind up top. Like, just the specific way they handle it is extremely interesting to me. Hold up the Master Sword and you'll get the magic of Bombos. I always thought it was the Fire Medallion until I rented the English version of this game, and I was confused as to why it was Bombos. But there we go, the 3 magic medallions. I loved how in 4 Swords Adventures, the medallions, were one-use items that, come on, Rain. You just toss them and get their effect. Zelda 4 Swords Adventures was a fun and bizarre game. Like, you could get so many enemies on the screen at once, it was amazing. Anyway. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check out the lake. And then next time, we'll go check out the second palace. Or whatever the Dark World dungeons are called collectively. Alright, so here's a frozen place. I forget, is this thing something important? Yes! I both like and am irritated by the way the game prevents you from warping in on certain things. Well, on any object that you can't walk through. Just because it's possible to get stuck in kind of a loop as you try and figure out exactly where to stand on the warp back to the Dark World to get back into the Dark World. Also, thanks to the hammer, I can enter the Dark World right by the second palace, which is nice. I'm so used to defeating the boss of the second palace in 2 hits due to my enjoyment of going to the palaces out of order. So having to do it properly is going to be interesting. Huh, is there something here that's worth heading out here for? Alright, I'm hypothetically supposed to have an item to let me traverse this. Instead, I'm just going to take the hit. Alex, did you know if you destroy frozen eggs with a hammer, you will often get a magic decanter? I did now. Alright. Into this secret cave. Okay. Into this secret cave. I think, yep. There are such interesting NPCs in the Dark World. I love it. Alright, so one last thing before I save and exit for the day. Oh, I did do that thing in the Light World. Okay. Well then, join me next time when I go to Palace number 2. I will see you then.